Hello everyone, welcome back to Englishfloww. We make you speak to the world. In today's video, we are going to discuss about an effective and powerful technique that will really play a vital role in improving your English and confidence. What is the technique actually? The technique is JAM or just a minute challenge. Why do we have to use this challenge in our day-to-day lives? Is it really important? And I'll tell you why is it important and why should you guys practice this every day. Imagine you guys have been complaining it like I don't have any partner with whom I can practice. I really don't know whatever the sentences that I create. Is it really meaningful one, or do I commit any grammatical errors? I don't really have anyone to stand by and to correct me and to guide me or to have that mentorship. There is no one to help me out. How will I be able to improve my English? And now you guys have been since I have started this channel, I've been seeing that you guys are so much interested in listening my videos. And you guys are so supportive and so lovable that you are pouring out your love in the form of subscribing my channel and commenting below my videos. Each videos I do see, but I don't really think so that you guys are improving or you guys are taking it seriously. You guys are working on it. I really doubt it. So I'm not going to blame anyone here. I'm not gonna individually ask what is your level of English. No, that's not what I'm going to do. That's not how I'm supposed to move you all to further levels. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give this challenge to all of you. Take this challenge, take this really serious. And how should you look at this challenge as? Just a minute. It speaks about a single minute task. And this is going to be really effective. I'm repeating it. Why? Because whenever I ask you to speak for an hour or half an hour, it is really easy for you. You can speak anything. You can pause for a while. You can think and gather the information. Or you can use all those gap fillers to drag the sentences. For example, I can repeat so, actually, basically, hopefully, probably. I can say all these things repetitively one after the other sentences. I can use gap fillers such as you know. I can do all these things. But imagine, given a single minute, where do you have time for all these gap fillers and repetitive words? You are given only 1 minute. In that 1 minute, you have to deliver a speech or you have to deliver a content that is really meaningful and that really creates some sense. This is how you should look at JAM. And where do we really use this JAM? Whenever you go for an interview, the first question the interviewer addresses you with is, because in everyone's life, if you see, the 30 seconds or 1 minute, it is really important. That plays the vital role in any communication. Whether the person has to engage the conversation in further or the person has to really stop talking to you, that 1 minute will actually decide it. So what are you going to do? I'll give you another scenario also. Whenever you're in school or colleges, professionally, you're asked to speak, it is called as impromptu speech, or you call it as extempore or elocution, where you will be given 20 to 30 seconds for preparation. Is it really possible to make a preparation within 20 to 30 seconds? Will you be able to gather up all those knowledge that you have gained or assimilate all those ideas that you have learned in your past? How will it be possible? So, in order to keep track of this habit or keep practicing, we are going to help you with this jam technique. If you really take this seriously, if you really work on this, definitely you don't have to mumble, fumble, stammer or stutter in any conversation that you will be making in the upcoming days or future days. You don't have to worry about it. You can simply go on any stage, you can simply walk onto any dais, and then you can simply speak about it. You will be making sense and you will make meaningful sentences. And you will worry a lot now. There is a botheration right now in your mind that is alarming. What is it? Okay, Sonia, I'm ready to take up this challenge. But who is going to correct us? Who is going to help us? You don't have to worry about it, my dear. All that you have got to do is like, once you create that audio for 1 minute, please send that audio to this WhatsApp number that is displayed on the screen. Our team, Englishfloww team, will listen to all of your audio clips and will be giving feedbacks. Please take this challenge seriously, and for your kind information, we are all growing together. We learn together. So it would be helpful to your friends or your colleague, someone who is really struggling to speak in English, someone who is really aspiring or having that ambition of learning English. Please share this video link to that person. Let that person also join in this challenge, and we will be really happy. As many as audio clips we receive, we'll be giving the feedbacks, and I will gather up all those feedbacks and I will be addressing you all in the next video as well. Now there is another question. How to create that audio? What is the topic that I have to choose? Any topic you can choose. You can talk about tree, or you can talk about your day. What are the situations that you had gone through? Was it really good? Or what was your experience in particular month? You can talk about your career, education, profession, about a book, about a story that you have read, about news that you read in the morning, or about sensational video that went viral on social media, or any issue that you really want to talk about. You can talk about it for a minute. And now, what is the criteria? Should I give a demo for it? Yes, definitely I will give a demo. For example, let me talk about a book. The topic is book. What if I tell you all that I'm going to construct a building without foundation? Will you all agree with me? No, you would definitely not agree with me, because foundation is what makes the building very stronger. In the same way, if you want to lay foundation to your knowledge, you definitely have to read books. Now, why to read books? I can watch videos and I can improve myself a lot, Sonia. Why should I have to really go through books, and why should I invest hours together, and why should I really have to waste my time? This is the question all of you might be having. But the reality is, like, when you read a book, really has to go through a lot of critical situations. A critic has to verify that book, and after, through the filtration of grammatical errors, or if there is any societal issue that is being discussed in it in a wrong way, everything will be considered. After that only a book will be published. The author goes through a lot of mental situations, mental traumas actually. So that is when he actually publishes a book. Personally, I have so much of impact of books in my life, because without books I would not be speaking in front of you all. They have helped me a lot. They have been my best friends. They have been my intimate friends in the days of my darkest days, darkest tunnels that I have to cross over. Only books have helped me a lot. I used to sit silent. I used to read for like 8 to 9 hours. So I suggest all of you that even you need to start the habit of reading books, because when you start reading, you ultimately stimulate the point of imagination. You ultimately try to gather some vocabularies. You will see different set of sentences used by the author. So as a conclusion, I would say books are really important in our life, because it teaches us more than anybody else. So this is how you have to speak. See, when I started the topic of book, my mind was instantly thinking, what should I say? How would I say? But if you could see, I started up with a question. So I was able to gather up what are the things that I have to speak in for the minutes. And afterwards, I jumped into the point of views, from generic views and as well as what do I really think, where it connects with me. So this is where you have to connect any topic. And I think so this video will be really helpful to you all. Please take it seriously, forward this video to all of your friends too. And I will see you all in the next video with the feedbacks. I'll be coming back. Until then, this is Sonia signing off from you all. Bye bye. Take care, guys.